If you're having this problem, maybe you should stop and ask yourself, why? Why are you having this problem? I'm a liberal, and it's hard to find masculine men to date who aren't conservative. Maybe there's a little bit of a correlation between not being masculine and being far left. Just a thought. You don't exactly see any giga chads on that side. But then you also got to think, what conservative man would want a far left activist woman? I think guys are starting to get a lot more selective. Like, guys in general used to be a lot more open to dating across political divides than women ever were. But now guys are like, if you view me as toxic and think I'm the source of all the problems in the world, I don't want you. I don't care how good you look. I mean, I might have a one night stand with you, but I'm sure as hell not going to commit to you. Well, why don't you go to Soy Jack over there? If you want someone to commit to. A single Waymans has made waves for lamenting on TikTok that all the chivalrous masculine men in her dating orbit are conservative. Of course they are, because you can't be masculine and chivalrous and believe in the same ideas you believe. Like they're incompatible with each other. As a liberal woman, it's really hard to find a man who is willing to play the more traditional masculine role in a relationship in today's day and age who is not a conservative. Now, let me just bring up one of my old favorite talking points here. Here you got a woman who is clearly not a traditional woman, and yet she is demanding a traditional man. What is it I always say? If you want a traditional man, you better be a traditional woman. Because if you're not willing to be a traditional woman for me, I sure as hell am not going to be a traditional man for you. If you want to be a strong, empowered, sexually liberated feminist, oh yeah, I'll help in your liberation. I'll have one night stands with you. If you want commitment, though, while also being a strong, independent, sexually liberated feminist, you're looking in the wrong place. Like I said earlier, go talk to Soy Jack. He's like your only hope at this point. Yeah, it's sad when your only hope is a literal cuck. See, that's what you got to look for, ladies. If you want to sleep around and still be promiscuous and have a man that'll be traditional for you, the only choice you have is to find a cuck. Like a guy who's willing to support you and gets off to you sleeping around. Like that's it. If you can't find a literal cuckold to take care of you, you're going to be on your own. A man who wants to pay on the first date, why would he do that? Wouldn't that be belittling you? Wouldn't that be sexist? You're a liberal. You should be against that. Who wants to open your door? You're strong and independent. You can open your own door. Who has that wanton desire to take care of you and provide? You have to be worth taking care of and providing for. That's what a lot of these women always gloss over. They want someone to take care of and provide for them, but they are not worth the effort. They just feel entitled to it. And then who is not a conservative? Are you implying conservatives would want you, though? The Los Angeles, where are you finding conservatives in Los Angeles? Said that men she's dated who do have those quality traits don't align with her political ideology. She then clarified that just because she wants an old-fashioned gentleman doesn't mean she plans to subscribe to a traditional housewife role. Yeah, I want a traditional man, but I'm not willing to be a traditional woman. Enjoy living life alone, because outside of a few flings, you're not going to find anyone. No traditional man wants you, and it's too late for you to suddenly become a traditional woman. Right? And obviously, as a liberal woman, I want to be respected for my independence. While I'm literally looking for a man to take care of me, I want to be respected for my independence. Something not computing here. Like there's some brain cells in that skull that aren't connecting. And I do want to have my own autonomy in a relationship and not be combined or confirmed to the traditional female homemaker childbearing role. But I demand a man that'll be the traditional masculine protector provider role, though. I don't want to compromise my morals and values just to find a man. Don't worry, you're not going to be able to find a man. It's okay. You can have your morals until you're a crazy cat lady. But I'm asking to have my am I asking to have my cake and eat it too? Yes! Yes, you are. The TikTok set off a firestorm of comments. Let's see, this must be good. Now, that's like saying I want to invest in something without having to do anything but get all the benefits from it. That's exactly right. That is it. Another chimed in. All I heard was I want someone to take care of me, but I don't want to take care of them. It's all about what I'm entitled to. It's not what I offer the other side. Others had a bipartisan solution. Your morals and beliefs don't have to be in sync with your husband's. What matters is that you're able to both compromise and work together. No. Look, there is no compromise for the far left. You either agree with them 100% or you're a literal Nazi and worse than Hitler. Now, the TikToker did, however, receive some support with one responding, and this is why so many women my age are still single. How is that support? That's pathetic. It's like, yeah, we recognize we're the problem, and yeah, that's why we're still single. Another, meanwhile, suggested that she change her zip code if she wants luck finding a man who meets her criteria. The men you're describing do exist. However, I don't know if LA is the best place to find us. Just saying, one user responded. Well, it's not enough to leave LA. You have to leave your LA attitude behind you, too. You could move to like the middle of like deep red conservative town. If you keep your far left ideology, you're not going to have any luck. Like the best, you'll be able to find men who will humor your leftist ideology enough to bang you in a few one night stands. But isn't it about time we talk about getting serious? Bye. I'm seriously about ready to leave. In a follow-up video, the TikToker says she proved the naysayers wrong. She dished on a recent date with a man who seemed to share her similar regressive values and wants to help his wife with household duties and childcare. How long until the video of when she finds out that he's gay? That's exactly what I've been looking for, so hope it works out, she said. Well, let's see, man. Pay attention, I guess. Because something tells me it's not going to work out for very long.